Most things come back into fashion if you wait long enough. Vinyl is once again desirable, and some of it is valuable, which means it's saleable. Sydney Delara organises record fairs like this one in Southampton.
It's reached antique status with a lot of the rare vinyls. One single got sold last week for £500, and there's probably some very expensive LPs in here today.
Anything from the early 70s, late 60s seems to be quite valuable.
I'm a pensioner, but I've done this for about 35 years.
What's the most expensive record you've ever sold?
I think it was by a band called Leafhound, and I sold that some years ago now for £4,500.
Dealers specialise in certain genres, so you will get a lot of people that will specifically go to certain dealers because they're looking for certain things for their own collection.
I'm looking for punk albums mainly because it reminds me of my youth, and my biggest ever regret was I sold my whole collection when CDs came out, and I used to have every single punk single, album, everything going, all of it.
I bought Hotel California by the Eagles. I never really did enjoy CDs. I miss the crackle of a bit of vinyl.
So I started buying vinyl, and then, thousands of pounds later, here I am. It's beautiful because I spend every day as a software engineer doing digital stuff. It's nice to get back into the analog, back into the groove, right?
It's very subtle, but the sound quality is just that little bit extra.
It's different. You get like a raw crunch when you listen to it.
But it's not always just about the music.
I bought this today, and I bought it just because I like the cover. I don't know what it sounds like. I'll have to find out when I get home. Putting music on a turntable, it's just a thrill, really. And I think that's why I got back into vinyl.
My theme is I'm looking for albums from 1973 because it's the year I was born. You've got Aerosmith's first album, Queen's first album, Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. There's loads.
That's a good year.
It is a good year. It's the year I was born.
Ex-DJ Brian is selling the records he's collected over 40 years.
I've decided it's time my records went, so I've sorted out 2,000 of them, and I've still got 5,000 up in my loft, so I come over here once a month, and as long as I make the ferry fare and everything, I'm fine.
With that many to choose from, there's bound to be a bargain.
What have we got there? Des O'Connor, look.
How much is Des?
£2. There's a market out there for everything.
Simon Marks, BBC South Today, Southampton.